Yo, 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 how we doing, Good morning, everybody. How is everyone feeling? We're midway through the week, right? Already on a Wednesday. We're here, we're hanging out. We finally got a drop loaded up on Nike sneakers, It should be interesting. I do kind of have some bad news about the drop, but still, it's good news because we do have something going down. Very excited for that. We have restocks going down this week. We have all kinds of goodies. We're going to talk about it today, and I hope you guys are doing very, very well. Man, I know we're doing good. I'm excited for tonight. We have a lot going on. We have a meeting tonight. It's going to be a very busy Wednesday, right? There's nothing better than when we have a busy day planned ahead, so that's what I'm excited for. But anyways, make sure your coffee's ready. I know it's later, so your coffee may be gone. If you have a cup of water, if you have a little bit left, let us know. We do have a coffee cheers here in just about 3 minutes. We're going to run it down and let me know if you're in the building. Let's see how everyone's doing today, all right? All right, starting off, we got JR Grant. We got Doing with DJ. We got RN Guy Kicks and Whips. Good morning. What's up, Mr. Abby? What's up, Idea? What's up, Mario? We got Brent. We got Slick. We got Rocky. We got Ooh. We got Jay Boogie. We got Dan the Man. Good morning. What's up, S4? What's up, Doubler? What's up, Big? We got WRP in the building. Good morning, WRP. What's up, Youthman? Good to see you, man. What's up, Roderick? We got Wiz Kid. Good morning, Trev. First live back after vacation out in. Hey, how was it? How was vacation? What's up, Spider? Good morning, Kicked. Good morning, Kicked. Good morning, Trev. Good morning, Kicked. The gray and black are my favorite Kick socks. Comfy as heck, man. Thank you. No, well, thank you for supporting the brand, man. Thank you for supporting the brand. I told you they're going to be comfy, man. I told you them Kick socks were going to be comfy, and I'm glad you got them. Thanks for the feedback. Every single order should be delivered. Right, every order, if you bought Kicked merch, should be delivered. Good to go. What's up, Larry? What's up, Big B? What's up, Rizzo? We got Van L. We got Peppers. We got Jay Main. We got Larry. We got Jay Johnson. Good morning, dude. Stan here, back from Virginia Beach. Everyone's starting to get back from vacation, baby. It feels like everyone was on vacation the last couple of weeks. It feels like people are starting to get back here. We're on, first week of July. We'll be into our second week of July when people start actually touching back down. Third week of July, we'll have more stuff going on. Fourth week of July, we're really back into everything, right? We're really back into everything going down. Air Force One stock. Oh, man. The Air Force Ones that are going to be dropping the blue-looking things, the blue patent denims, they uploaded, they updated stock. There's around like 5,600. There's around 5,600 on these babies. Not a lot. This was the updated stock for the Air Force One Coastal Blue and Black. If you are one of these, I don't know how many people actually want them, but if this is your style, go for them, right? That does look like, I haven't looked into them, but it does look like, let me see here. Refined basketball footwear from the hardwood to the black top. It was the first basketball sneaker to the house Nike Air, but its innovative nature has taken a backseat to its status as a street icon. Okay, there it is. Denim textures, patent finish, need we say more? That's it. That's all they said. Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right. We don't need a lengthy description on this baby. We know what it is. We know what it looks like. There they are, baby. Where'd you take on the Jordan 7 Myros with the new pricing? I don't think people are liking the Jordan 7 Myros, man. Yeah. Oh, dude, ads. No. Quit it, dude. I've been trying to get them to go off. I'm sick of YouTube running ads, man. I got to go manually turn them off. I'm about to just turn monetization off, right? I'm about to just turn monetization completely off for the live streams because it's annoying, right? 100% annoying. I said I was taking it easy and somehow bought 2 mines and a Run Disney shoe yesterday. You're addicted, man. You are addicted, man. Hey, I got these mines. I have a size 11 mine in this light smoke gray if anyone needs a pair. Get them off my hands before I wear them. I have a size 11 in the Mind 01 slides in the light smoke gray. They're fire. Get them off my hands before I put them on my feet because I love mines. I wear them all the time. But hey, on that note, right? On that note, oh, thank you for told me. Yo, Nick, thank you for telling me that we had ads popping up, man. I really do appreciate that. We did. I don't want to deal with that at all. Yeah. I like different. Do good, man. I hope you get them. Right? On that note, Larry, since you like different, hold that coffee up in there. Hold that coffee up in there, that cup of water, whatever you have left. I know it's already 9:40. I know it's already 9:40, so whatever you have, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Cheers. Boom. Man, this is going to be hot. I just brewed it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that baby's hot. Oh, yeah, that baby's hot. I'll enjoy some more here in a second. Trev, did you try on the 11 to see the fit compared to a 10? I'm scared to try on the 11 because if I try the 11 on, also I don't want to try them on before selling them to people. If I try on the 11, I'm scared I'm going to keep them. Right, I'm scared I'm going to keep them because, dude, I like that color. I mean, look at the color. I like the light smoke gray more than the ones that I've been wearing every day. Right? I really do. I really like this color more. But I'm hoping the next one will be an all black pair. I still gotta find my homie a pair now that I'm back from vacation. I gotta hit a restock for my homie. But these, man, right here. I like this color more than the ones I have. It's fire. A little bit better than the cream colorway. I do like the cream colorway. I wear them every day, but this is a little bit more wearable. I mean, the cream obviously goes with a lot. But dude, they are nice. Like the way they look. And like I said, if I try the 11 on, I'm scared I'm gonna keep it. And that'll be another Nike Mine in my collection. So I just know, bro, because I like them too much. Once I try them on, I'm going to want to keep them. So if you need a size 11 light smoke gray, hit my Instagram DMs. They will ship out today. Get them out of here. I got a problem. We all have a problem, right? The problem with buying our personal sizes, I'm sure you all can relate. Anytime you get a personal size, like, man, you know, this shoe don't look too bad. You know what? This shoe don't look too bad. Let me already try them on. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and just keep them. We all have that problem, man. Like, let's be real. Let's be real here. But nope, we're gonna sell them. We're gonna make a little cash from them. You know what I mean? I do got to source my buddy a size. I just have not. I've been AFK, or I've been away for a bit. So, story of my life. You know what I mean? I tried the 11 on. You know, for you, it's better. Yeah, thanks WRP. Thanks WRP for telling me it's even better. Now I'm gonna really want to wear them. Yeah. Now I'm really gonna want to wear them, man. But we all have that exact same problem. Let's be real here. But yeah, the Jordan 7 Myros. Really, man. I mean, I just don't think people. I think the people that wanted them back in the day, you know, they're able to get them now, and you know, good, like, bro. But I really, it's a Jordan 7. If you like Jordan 7, sure. Not a very popular model, or, you know, colorway. So if you like them, you like them. For me personally, it's a massive pass. Yeah. So we'll drop it today. Big B. We have our Air Forces, right? We have our Air Forces dropping today. If you want Air Forces, we have Topps Chrome. If you know what Topps Chrome is, could be a very, very big one. And we have some low-key flips that are going down. Now, of course, every single day there's gonna be restocks. Run Disney Club was restocking yesterday. You already know. You already know WRP hit. WRP got those. We had some glitches yesterday, last night on Nike. You know, restocks of Nike Mind slides every day. We're ready. And then other than that, dude, we're also having a voice chat tonight. Voice chat tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Kicked. We are going over the Hibbit method step by step because Hibbit has now started loading started loading some of our Nike Mind 001 slides. So we have a busy day, man. And I'm excited. Very, very excited. Yeah, I have the sale. I want the gray and black pairs. I really like the way they looked. I almost kept them. That's what I'm saying. I really like the way the smoke grays look. Yeah, I really like the way the smoke grays look. I can't lie. Do you have a size 10? I have a size 10 in my normal pairs. This is a size 11, right? This is a size 11, which is a perfect size. I'm guessing, like, you know, because like WRP said that the sizing is good to go. My size 10, I'm guessing I've been wearing them with them being a little too small. And I still enjoy them. So the size 11 has to be the perfect fit. It makes me really want to see that. It makes me want to see if it is the perfect size. And I don't know. I just haven't actually tried them on yet. I haven't wanted to do it yet because I'm like, I know I'll actually keep them. Yeah. So what do you think about the Kobe 6 polka dot pack? I did see they just made an announcement, last night? Last night I saw Sneaker News post this 11 hours ago. This is Vanessa Bryant shared the first look at a bunch of upcoming Nike Kobe footwear releases and player exclusives. So, sixes. Those sixes, you know, polka dots. We have Eagles, polka dot, Belisma, California Mountain Snake, Dusty Pink, and Kobe 9 High Elites. Well, the fives, sixes, polka dot, come on, man. I mean, you know, polka dot for some people, sure, I guess. For me, no. Even a Kobe 6. This is interesting looking, right? And then your highs are going to sit around because they're so expensive. Not bad. I've seen better Kobe's. I definitely think the Dodgers Kobe 5s are going to be a better buy than these. For sure. It's over the mines when they hit it if we definitely cooking. Oh, bro. Then the next two colorways. For sure. I had the EQ up for Topps yesterday. Hobby boxes. There we go, man. What's good, fam? Stop by to say hi. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. Yeah. So kind of weird. We haven't entered on Nike. We haven't entered on Nike in 2 weeks. I mean, bro, this is unlike Nike. This makes me This makes me wonder what will the next quarter look like for Nike? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna pull back out? They went crazy beginning of the year, right? Really, the first 5 months of the year, 5.5 months of the year were stacked, right? Stacked, things to go for left and right. Now the question is, what are they gonna do? Right? I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Kobe polka dots should be called Minnie Mouse Kobe, something like that. I just don't know about them. Yeah, I'm good on the polka dot. I'm good on polka dots. So what's up, Rutherford? I wrote you a 9.5 and I had a size 10 in the sale 001. I've worn them since February and they fit well. But I also have an 11 in fly knit and they fit much better for me. Yeah, and I'm a true size 10 and I'm still rocking a 10. So it's definitely probably a little bit tighter. I've just gotten used to it. Yeah. I'm not, Big B, I'm not one bit surprised the fly knits feel better. Like, to be real with you, I'm not surprised that the fly knits do feel better. Yeah. No, hit an 8 sale on 10 barley green. Wait, hold up. What did I just say? What did I just say? Let me see here. For that, no or no? What do you mean, WRP? I wear a size 10 for the shoes and went up to an 11 in the mine size, and it's a perfect fit. Size 10 would be small or tight in the slides. My foot does go to the very back of them. It does. Yeah. Oh, we are. Lennar, everyone went crazy last week. Everyone went crazy last week when they dropped on Hibbett. Of course, I was gone. So those polka dots are from their love of going to Disney as a fam, and that's amazing, right? I'm glad. I haven't really read into them. That's awesome that their love of going to Disney. I just don't know how, if people are going to like them, if it's going to be, how it's going to be. These don't look the worst. I think the Kobe 5 model way in some colorways are growing on me a little bit. I haven't been a fan of Kobe 5s. I saw them on foot the other day. I told you I saw someone wearing them on the basketball court in my local gym. Kobe 5's a little bit kind of growing on me a little bit, right? It really is kind of growing on me a little bit. I'm not saying it's my favorite, but definitely growing on me. What's up, HBCU? Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, WP, I don't know. I think I missed something. Yep. For me, it's the width of the mines. Need to go up a size for my wide feet, and that's for a lot of people. That's for a lot of people, and I think the only reason I'm getting away with the Nike Mines being a true to size is because I have a very, very narrow foot. Very narrow foot. So I think that's the only reason I'm getting away with it. If it wasn't for that, it'd be game over. Right? If it wasn't for that, it would be game over 100%. Yeah. Bro, I want to try a pair of these Nike Mines. Dude, you gotta grab them, man. What's up, crew? How you doing, bro? Good to see you and good morning. How have you been, crew? I haven't talked with you for a while. I hope you've been doing very, very well, man. Hopefully you're doing very, very well. I'm sure you're absolutely crushing on YouTube as always. As always. So, I am upset with Hibby Drop. I hadn't been on then I could have figured my login. So I missed the size 12 or 13. Didn't have my other device on me, so I had to run and get that. Yeah, it made me redo my whole passwords. That's how long it's been since I bought on Hibby. Yeah. I think the green 6s are inspired by the Eagles because the 5s, because the Kobe like the Eagles. Yeah, and that could be what it's inspired by. That's why there's the eagle there too. But really it doesn't look the worst. Like I said, the 5, I've always said that I'm not a very big fan of the 5, the Kobe 5. I saw them on foot the other day. I was like, man, these really aren't that bad. Right? It's not a Kobe 6, right? Don't get me wrong, it's not a Kobe 6, but man, I'm like, these really aren't that bad at all. Yeah. What shoes you wear to the gym? I've been wearing A6 and Jordan 1 lows. Right? I'm doing A6 and Jordan 1 lows to the gym every day. It's either a Jordan 1 low, Voodoo, my Chicago's, or I'll be rocking A6. Now, I need to get back to a Leo, and get a pair of the Pegasus. I may have to pay some resale price tag for the Pegasus on the Amamaniers. I would love to wear those. I really want the white pair is the only problem. He has the black pair in my size. I would rather spend it with someone in the group than on like GOAT or StockX. You know what I mean? And I've been talking about wanting those pretty bad here recently. So I didn't go for them that hard. When they went to go drop, I didn't think they'd be that hard to grab. What's up, Irvin? How you doing, man? Dude, once again, Irvin, how have you been, man? Been cooking as always. Yeah. So that's what I'm rocking. Doing well, bro. Honestly, fam, thanks for asking. I see you doing well too, dog. Oh, yeah, man. We're here. The last couple of weeks, though, if you've been around, if you've been paying attention to sneakers, the last like 2.5, 3 weeks, we've been chilling. We've been chilling. Right? That's kind of what we've been doing. Like the first start of the week was very, very stacked. Right? Very, very stacked. So, do you do cardio? We do cardio. We lift weights. We do that for the mental health, man. I'm telling you, bro, to stay mentally sharp. I mean, in the morning, I do cardio. Morning cardio, we lift, and then we do some more cardio after the gym. It's just all about the mental awareness, making sure your like head's on right, man. Oh yeah, Jordan Lows every day, bro. I love them. That's what I wear the most, probably is Jordan Lows. So I saw an AJ, I'm not even gonna try to say that right, top NBA prospect interview about the Mind 01s. Looked in the comments and people were complaining how they could only get them, or how they could get them, and how they're all botted. Kind of smiled and laughed, dude. Yeah, people that aren't really running these restocks, right? People that aren't really running these restocks for the Mind slides and all that, they all think it's just bots that buy them. That happens. You know, I would probably think the same if we didn't know exactly how this works. But, you know, not everybody, especially on some of those posts that go real big, that get seen by a lot more people that are more, they're not into the sneaker game as much as all of us are. I can understand why they think they're all botted, right? And I've made probably 100 videos trying to tell you why they're not botted and how you can hit them yourself manually, because we still are, right? We still are, and we are going to continue to manually grab these. So, I love them. I do. Last couple of weeks, been saving money in my pocket. There's been flips, right? There's been flips the last couple of weeks, but, you know, it's been slower. Yep. Identify as a bot technically. Yo, what a Bobby Raw? I mean, bro, you know what I mean? Some people are just like, that's the easy route out, but if you're just relying on Nike, I get it. I've tried to tell people about 1,000 times now. 1,000 times. Yo, you cannot just rely on Nike for the Mind 01s. It's not gonna do this, right? It's just not gonna work at all. Yeah, JD had some discount, but normal colorways. I wanted an Alma Manier. I know the Pegasus are around. I wanted an Alma Maniers, right? I don't know, something about them. I was gonna go for the white pair. I just did not expect them to be. I thought the white pair was gonna drop on Nike sneakers, right? I really thought the white pair was dropping on sneakers. We're good to go, both pairs. I mean, there's some that look like this too. I just wanted the collaboration. Like, I wanted this collaboration model because it was a collab. I'm a Manier, back to it, love the white pair. I do have the opportunity to buy the black pair. Black pair is good. I just like the white pair more. But the one thing I have to say, this type of material, like the reality of it though, the black pair is gonna hold up so much better. It really will hold up so much better because this black is fine. This type of material, when you get it dirty, sometimes it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, my feet are, hurting if I'm not wearing my Pegasus? Oh, they're hurting. I got you. So, what's up, Wayne? Forgot, sold that Palace jersey for $220. That's a big come up, bro. That is a big come up for sure. You can't. I haven't hit one Mind on Nike, only Shields, DSG, and Hibbett. I've hit on Nike. I can't sit here and say I haven't hit on Nike. I have. But, like, dude, I'm just telling you, if I only relied on Nike, I would not have the 8 other pairs I feel like I've hit or more. Right? Been going in stores, doing all that. What's up, Espen? Good to see you, man. You have the run pair? I posted in chat. Got the, wait, let me see here. Got the run pair. Wait, where'd you post in chat? Well, hold up here. Where did you post them in chat? I don't see. Yeah. So, good morning. What's up, Jenny? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jenny? How have you been? Yeah. Yo, Jermaine. Cheers up, baby. Cheers up. I think your merch will probably be out for delivery today. If I had to guess, your merch will be out for delivery today, because I mean we're very close. Let me see here, and USPS has been on it too, right? USPS has been on it as well. Oh, nice, another one at 6 o'clock. I just saw that. Yeah, out for delivery. I thought so. What's going on, Ginny? We have Air Forces. We're yapping about the Pegasus. I'm probably about to buy the Pegasus in the all black version, and just yapping about our brand new Mind slides. And we're talking about, you know, we saw Dylan was talking about a post that he saw on Instagram where everyone was complaining about the Nike Minds being botted out and all that. And we were talking about how to hit them, you know, you got to utilize other retailers. And that's why we're going to be talking about Hibbett tonight. Very excited to have a voice chat where we're actually going over things and teaching things. I love when we're teaching things in our voice chat, man. So tonight we're teaching Hibbit method going down for mind slides because we're still waiting for them to drop the rest of the stock that they have loaded up. Yeah. Sorry, did I hit? Okay, there it is. Didn't hit send. Oh, the run ones. Yeah, see like these. And this is very similar. And I've been thinking about it, right? I've been thinking about it. I just, I was hoping to do the collaboration with the Amamanier. That's what really stuck with me. And, the white pair I really like. I do just worry about keeping this material clean. Right? I worry about keeping the material clean for sure. You know how I am. You know how I am when it comes down to materials, man. I always get my shoes cooked. Right? What's up, Jakai? How was your week off last week, man? Yeah. I'm in save mode in July for a white water rafting trip in West Virginia, August 8th. But then Kobe 5 Dodgers drop August 15th. That's amazing, man. Dude, hey, this is a great month to be saving up. Great month to save up. We always have to save up for the holidays anyways. And I feel like Nike knows that. Nike knows, these retailers know, we got to save up in our summer months because going into holiday season, man, it gets expensive. Yo, what's up, Mitzo? What's up, Nobody? Good to see you. What's up, Kia? Oh, Kia, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. My trip was amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better trip. And honestly, I'm just happy to be back. We were on a boat. We got stormed on a boat. We had so much fun. We made amazing memories. We drank a lot of cervezas. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a lot of beer. Of course, we're a 4th of July weekend. We're having a good time. Had some really good food. Just made some awesome memories in Nashville. It was one of those trips where nothing went wrong, right? Not a single thing went wrong on this Nashville trip, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. Sometimes things go wrong. People lose their phones. People lose their credit cards. I've lost my wallet on some trips, right? We get lost or something happens. Not a single problem. Not a single major issue happened this trip. And I was like, doesn't get better than that, right? It doesn't get better than that because when I say a bad thing happens, I'm talking like when someone loses their phones or wallets, because that happens. You're on boats, you're moving around, you're drinking. Things just sometimes disappear when you're doing that, right? So, I know, WRP. I absolutely destroy my shoes. Never fails. Yeah. Good morning. Just got on. Will DSG have these? No. So DSG does not have these loaded. So if you look at the Mind 01 Slides Indigo Burst, they are not around. I have not even seen a raffle. Right? I haven't even seen a raffle load for these yet, man. So they just loaded yesterday. We saw this a little bit ago. Bam, load them up, drop it tomorrow, right? They're dropping on the 9th. There's no other raffles at the moment. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tier 0 stores talk about these soon, right? Wouldn't be one bit surprised if we end up seeing Tier 0 stores talk about these very soon, right? Whenever that may be, it would have to be today because they drop tomorrow. But if not, these things are going to be hard to find. Very hard to find. And our Tier 0 stores may shock drop them tomorrow. That could be the case because I'm sure they'd make an announcement about it. But if so, Mind Slides will pick up, right? We will see Mind Slides pick up and we'll be good to go. Like straight up. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Always positive when you don't lose your wallet. Oh, it's always positive. It's always a positive trip when you don't lose your wallet. But you know how it is on trips sometimes. Trips sometimes we lose things, right? We do lose things. It goes down. It happens. Yep. My trip in Detroit was fun too. I had a great time. Well, I'm glad you had a good trip. We were both on trips. When's your next trip? I know you're going on another one. I know this weekend I'm not going anywhere. Next weekend shouldn't be going anywhere. I'm about done with traveling, dude. I've done enough. I want to be home. It's so nice sleeping in my own bed, right? It's so nice sleeping in my own bed. I did have to say this in Nashville the whole time. I did not sleep on a bed once. Didn't sleep on a bed once. There was this very nice couch in the living room of the Airbnb. I stayed in that baby every single night. Every single night. I had a whole bed dedicated to myself. We had the boys' room in the very top, and I didn't sleep on my bed one time. Yep. Trev, think I'll return those Amoniers back to sneakers. Low on apps and haven't gotten an offer on Marketplace. I got you. What size did you get? Yeah. Oh, baby. Road trip to Oregon. There we go, man. I'm home this weekend, next weekend, and back in Chicago to see Lil Wayne and Run two 5K races. Holy. You might as well just live in Chicago at this point, Kia. Kia, you might as well just live in Chicago at this point. You know what I'm saying? You're always there. Yeah, no traveling until next month. Moving into my new, oh, nice. No traveling until next month. Moving into my new place slowly this month. Oh my gosh. The whole moving, let me tell you. I don't want to move. That's coming up on my schedule too. The move is coming up on my schedule as well. And I'm just like, man, we're getting there. Next month, August, September. Are we gonna move to Texas? I don't know. I'll make up my mind next month if I'm moving to Texas. Yeah. Couch, did you fall asleep or you pass out? Oh no, I didn't pass out. I fell asleep on the couch every night because, dude, it was just nice. It was nice, and this is why. I'll give you a little rundown why I slept on the couch every night. So our Airbnb was 4 levels, and let me tell you something. All right, when you've been drinking good amount of beer, I mean, obviously I could have done it. It's not that I wasn't like that, but do you want to go up 4 flights of stairs to your bed after you've drank, all day or whatever, partied and all that? Then you got to come back down those stairs. So I was like, this is 4 stairs up. No one's claimed the couch. I'm sleeping right there. And on the final night, I was watching Friends. I was enjoying. I was having a good time. That's kind of how it went. Yeah, no, it was a 4-level Airbnb because they built them up, right? They built them up so they can fit a bunch of them there. And I was like, dude, I'm not going up 4 stairs. I'm good. I'll do it whenever. But no. So, right, I really want to. It's definitely on my list to do, even if I just stay out there for a year. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hey, 12 months. 12 months lease. That's kind of the same thing that I'm on, right? I'm thinking the same exact thing, Kia. Go out there for 12 months, see how life is for 12 months. A lot can change in a year, though. Don't get me wrong. See how it is. I'm just worried about moving all my stuff across the country. I'm just worried about moving all my stuff across the country. That's a lot. That's a long travel. I got a lot of stuff to be moving. Right, we got a lot of stuff to be moving for sure. But yeah, you know what I mean? Iron Guy Kicks and Whips. 4 flights is a lot. 4 flights is a lot to go up. I got a 12 by Burgundy, so I just don't think people want to sit on them for long. So I don't know. I got them since it's from Nike. Yeah, you got time. You got time for sure. I've had to call up and down the stairs a few times in my life. Oh yeah, you know how it is. It's like, oh my gosh, this is the worst. This is the absolute worst, without a doubt. Yep. You can sell most of your furniture. I could. The furniture, I'm not that worried about. What I'm really worried about is all the sneaker boxes. I got a lot of sneaker boxes. I got all kinds of stuff. I would just sell the bed frame, get a new cheap bed frame when I'm out there. I have this huge L-shaped couch, which would be really hard to transport. I could do it. It would just be hard to transport. And if I go to Austin, I'll be real with you, I'm getting a 1-bedroom. I'm not rolling with a full-on 2-bedroom out there. It's more expensive in Austin than it is Indiana. Indiana, cheaper to live for sure. So I'm not doing a 2-bedroom because 2 bedrooms are expensive out there. So for that kind of move, you would have to drive the truck yourself to make sure your stuff doesn't go missing. Exactly. Or I could use pods or whatever. And if you see downtown, okay, Indianapolis to Austin. I've done it, right? I've done this drive. Yep. Texas directions. Here you go. Let's go to maps, right? Here's the maps. We're driving from Indianapolis. No, we're transit. No, we're driving. Driving not available. What? Hold up here. Yeah. Let's try this. Drive time. So here's what we're doing. And think about this drive by yourself, right? By yourself in a U-Haul. How much is that going to cost you in a U-Haul too? The total drive time is approximately 16 to 17.5 hours, which is aggressive. So, after 15 years living in Oklahoma, I finally moved to Minnesota last month, and I couldn't be happier. It's something new, right? I mean, I've been in Indiana my whole life, man. I have been here my whole life. It's just, leaving the fam is going to be hard. Leaving my amazing friends. I have amazing friends here. It's just like sometimes you feel like you got to do something. You got to do something. You got to try something new. I haven't, right? I haven't for a while. And I remember when I moved to Indianapolis, it was amazing. I went from Terre Haute to Indianapolis, and it was so amazing. But yeah, look at this. That's a long, long drive. Yeah. Brew, what's up, man? Cheers up, baby. Cheers up. How we doing? We good? I know. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling good. We got some work to do today. We have a lot of things to do. I really still kind of getting caught up. And I'm gonna be real with you. I woke up this morning and I'm still kind of groggy. I'm still kind of groggy from this weekend. It happens. Didn't sleep that much this last weekend either. So we still a little groggy right now. So you can knock that out in a straight drive, dude. It sucks. So I'm so bored. Yeah. Listen. I'm so bored driving that thing. Like trying to drive that thing across country. That U-Haul across country. That's gonna be tough if I do it. We have been, bro. I mean, honestly, we have been turning up the last 2 weeks. I mean, I've been in Texas. I've been in, Tennessee. I'm like, dude, I'm kind of sick of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my brother had to drive from Massachusetts to Granbury, Texas, 3 hours south of Austin. They did it in 5 days. I don't think he wants to do it again. Oh, I don't want to do it again. But yeah, check it out. We have another jellyfish. The Timbers, which this will not be the next jellyfish dropping. We have a new jellyfish. People have been asking me about jellyfishes. They want them. The all-new, all-white jellyfishes. A lot of people want to know more about these. They haven't started raffles yet, right? No raffles have started yet. They're expected to release next week, right? Expected to release next week. They had that early drop in Chicago that went down not that long ago. These all white. Oh my gosh. Imagine when you get these babies all dirty. Is game over. Is game over when you get these babies all dirty. Yeah. Austin has an awesome comedy scene. Oh, let me tell you, Austin has amazing everything. Amazing people, a fun time, awesome restaurants, very, very, very social there. And I already know a bunch of people. It does help that I know a bunch of people in Austin. But then again, I would be leaving all my friends in Indianapolis. So it's like, it's one of those things, man, where it's tough. It's tough to say, it's tough to know what to do, to be honest with you. But, right, I'll figure it out. I'm still not a big fan of the jellyfishes. I'll be real with you, man. Like, people love them. They're hard to get, but I'm not a jellyfish guy. Right? I am not wearing these jellyfish. They too big for my feet. It's like wearing a Jordan 5 for me. Right? A Jordan 5 for me, it's just too big for my feet. Yeah, I took my first trip to Chicago a couple weeks ago. I seen the jellyfishes for the first time in person. They look crazy. They're massive. They are massive, aren't they? I mean, look at the overhead view. Look. The overhead view, wearing them like this, I mean, bro, them babies are massive. I feel like I can float. They look like floaties. Floaties on my feet. Literally can float across the water wearing those babies. Yeah, we got to make sure the Confirmed app is updated. Or updated, downloaded. I haven't seen, do I have the Confirmed app? Let me see. I probably have to do an update. I finally have to update my iOS, guys. Finally have to update my iOS. I can't run DSG app or the Nike app right now. Let's see. Yeah, I still have this. We're good. They haven't loaded jellyfish yet, but once they do, we'll know about them. But dude, I'm not kidding you guys. I am running on one of the oldest iOSs, and so I can't use half of my apps. Right, I cannot use half of my apps right now. I'm running on 17.5.1. When did iOS 17.5.1 come out? Let's see. But I haven't updated my phone since 2024. May 20th of 2024. Crazy. So I have to update it because none of my apps are letting me use them. Right? I can't use DSG anymore. I can't use Nike, any of that. And I'm on a 14 Pro. I was waiting, right? I was waiting because I didn't want to do the updates. And I'm going to have to go through and delete stuff. Right? I'm going to go through and delete stuff because I don't have a lot of room on my phone. And I swear, I'm going to end up updating this, right? I'm going to update my software and my phone's probably going to run like crap. What's up, Chris? Yeah. It still works? Oh, yeah, bro. It still works. 2024. iOS 17.5.1. But the fact is, I don't get access to DSG app anymore. I can't use the Nike app anymore. So I got to do something. Right? I got to update. We have to use these apps. It's a must. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to run smoother because my iOS is so old. I don't know. We're about to figure out, though, right? We're about to figure something out. Yeah, the only limited shoe that hasn't become oversaturated. But yeah, because Adidas is smart. Adidas is smart, and they have not made a crazy amount of them. They haven't. Is plug it in your phone, have Wi-Fi on at midnight or before it updates automatically? Oh, I know. It's not that I don't want to download it, Dallas. It's not that I don't, or I don't want to download it in general. It's not that I don't know how to download the update. It's more that I don't want to download the update. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to deal with, you know, issues. I didn't want to use all my space because I'm trying to hold it out. You guys told me last year, right? You guys told me last year, hold out till next year. Hold out till next year and get the 18, right? When does the 18 Pro come out? Let me see here. When does the iPhone 18 come out? Have they made announcements yet? Let's see here. iPhone 8 has not come out yet. Yeah, but September of 2026. You guys said just wait for the 18. Wait for the 18 Pro. Wait for that. We're getting close now. So I'll wait for the 18 Pro. And I'm going to get a terabyte one because right now I've used almost my whole 512 gigabytes. I have a bunch of videos on there. All videos that we record for all the content that I've made over the years. Yeah. I'm hoping September, October, they have something new. I hope so. Yep. Jellyfish sucks. Most overrated shoe. Well, some people like them. Yeah. I hate the updates on them. I update other things, don't get me wrong, but updates on these, no. No, my current phone has so much storage space left. Mine doesn't have it. Like, here, I'll tell you. I'll tell you how much I have. You ready? You're not gonna. This isn't good. So I have a 512 gigabyte phone. I have 12 gigs available. Literally, I have 12 gigs available left on my phone. I'm like, dude, I gotta figure something out here, man. Like, come on. I gotta go through. I have so many old sneaker videos. I've recorded, you know, probably 20,000 sneaker videos at this point. It's insane. I mean, I have 6,990 videos on my phone. 6,900. 22,000 screenshots. Like, dude, it is absolutely nuts. Because I take screenshots of all the pictures of the phones. Or not of the phones, of the shoes. So it's wild, man. Yeah, well, phones have always been expensive, bro. Dude, iPhones have been $1,000 for the last how many years? They've been $1,000 for the last how many years? I'm super thankful for the iPhone. I mean, dude, I do all my content, all my work on the iPhone. So that and it's a business expense, thankfully for me, but still. So, yeah, what Air Force One's looking like? Probably gone. Probably gone with that low of stock. No, I guess not. Nobody wants those. Bro, you can have them. You can have them. They probably dropped to other websites too, right? You could probably grab them at, you know, other websites as well if you wanted. I'm sure Shopify loaded some of them, right? I'm sure they loaded some of them. I don't know where. I don't even see them on other websites, dude. They didn't want to drop them on other websites. Yeah. Yeah, I could pay $9.99 for a 2 terabyte iCloud. I just don't use iCloud either. I don't use iCloud either, man. So, just bought more socks? Yo, bro, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for showing love. Anyone that ordered, you know, after 5 yesterday, today, they will be going out. If you're still buying, if you're still picking up some new socks, you may have, let me see. Which one did you order? You got the gray pair. I think we have, let me see here. We have, I think, the last bit of socks. We have 2 packs of the olive left. People love the olive, man. People do love the olive. We have plenty of hats. Plenty of hats left for everybody. If you want hats, you can grab them. But thank you guys for showing love on ShopKicked. Make sure you're using your discounts, right? Use your discounts if you are buying anything on ShopKick.com. It means the world. I appreciate y'all. Everything that's been bought, or if you just ordered, because I know I have a couple orders in right now, they will be shipped out today, right after this live stream. Yes, where do the mine slides restock every day? Are you ready? I tell you guys this every day. All right, restock places. Now, we have another one. One being Shields. I'll show you. We got Shields. We got Shields. Literally just hit at 10:05. Shields very low stock. Shields restocks. Now Hibbett has them loaded. I'm not saying they're dropping on Hibbett every day. They did go crazy last week. So far this week, not so much. You're gonna watch Shoe Palace. I got my pair from Shoe Palace that's sitting right next to me. I showed you guys. I hit that at dinner sitting around. You're gonna watch DSG for anytime they load and any of these Shopify websites. But Shields is the main one that's been doing it. But I have a feeling Hibbett's gonna really start picking up too. Then of course, you know, extra butter dropped. You got all those, but daily, that's where they're at. Now, Shoe Palace was an absolute cook. That's where I got these. Size 11. Size 11. Hit them on my phone, and a lot of people are just hitting on their phones, which is awesome. Right? A lot of people are hitting on their phones, and we got the smoke grays. Right? Smoke grays. If you know what you're doing, if you're running the methods, you're going to hit these. There's not even a question about it. There's no way you don't hit if you actually try. It's that simple. That's simple. I say this all the time. And if you are someone that's new and you guys are trying to learn the Hibbett method for when they do load the rest of the stock, since they did load it up, if you want to learn about it, we're running a voice chat tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to join, if you want to be on the team, you know where to go. You know where to go. We'd love to have you on the Kick team. We have a lot to teach you. There's opportunities every day. Now's time to learn before we get back into busy season because you're going to see it. You're going to see all the success. Happens every year. Happens every day. So, yes, thank you again, Chris. Thank you, Gabe, as well, man. Thank you, Gabe, as well. I saw your order go in about 6 o'clock last night or so, and I'll be sending it on through today. Yeah, I'll pack it up and ship it out. Walk over to the post office. Walk to the old post office and drop it off, man. So, yeah, I'm just glad that Nike actually loaded something for us, man. I'm just glad that Nike loaded something for us. Finally, right? We have Mindsides to go for. I do have bad news about them. I did say this. I do have bad news about the Nike Minds, all right? From the stock that I loaded yesterday, and I wouldn't be... They may update a little bit. I mean, there is less than 120 pairs at the moment loaded, which is like, yikes. So I'll be on voice chat tonight. I need to learn this. Oh, yeah. Voice chat tonight. Be in there. We got to get you taken care of. Canceled. I went just because, but I looked on my second account and seen all sizes sitting. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you wanted them, you wanted them. I don't think people are surprised those are sitting. I don't think these are going to do much either. I think both these are probably going to get smoked. I know the Mindsides will. Yeah, Mindsides are going to be gone. I'm curious to see if they end up dropping first come, first serve on websites. My rows are limited too, but once again, people not going crazy for them. Then into next week, I mean, what is this? We got True Blues, thankfully. We got ones. Caitlin Clark's in October. So, all that. So, they got nothing, Kia. I mean, let's be real. Are we surprised they're keeping these limited? No. No, we're not one bit surprised they're keeping them limited. Not at all. So, it happens, man. It happens. It's part of their game plan with the Mind Slides. Part of their game plan with the Mind Slides is part of it. It's fine too. It's all good. Yes, thank you guys once again for picking up merch. It means the world. Yo, what's up, Royal? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How are we feeling today? I'm just ready. You know, honestly, I hate to say it. I don't want to wish away summer. I'm loving summer. I am just so excited for back to school, going into holiday season. I really am excited for that. Why? Because, dude, we just need stuff going on. We need stuff going on. We just need things happening, man. We do. We got to do something. Something. So, Dylan, they're going to keep them limited for a while. Big sizes will always be the focus, right? Big sizes is always the focus when it goes down to them, too. For those of you guys that are wanting to sell them and make money on them, big sizes. I've been wearing mine. Like I said, I have this size 11. Someone needs to buy it from me. They don't have to buy it from me, but someone needs to take it off my hands before I start wearing them. So, Real T, how was your weekend, man? How was your weekend? You good? I know for me, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very, very, fortunate. Very fortunate for what we have going on. So, this reminds me of these remind me of the C ones. I can't remember what they were called. I know exactly what I'm thinking of. But I'm still waiting for the what's it called? Our Utah Origami Air Forces to come out. Gotta get that. I need to find me an all-white shoe. Well, an all-white shoe that goes with everything that's harder to destroy, which is not easy to do. I got to find me a new all-white shoe. Yep. Put together in different equipment for the MLB All-Star Weekend. There we go, man. There we go. MLB All-Star Weekend. When's that coming up? When is that? So, it's going to be crazy in Philly. Wait, is that this weekend right now? Or is the MLB All-Star Weekend? Let me see here. MLB All-Star Weekend. I don't pay much close attention to this. July 10th. Oh, yeah. It starts on the 10th. Goes to the 14th. Yeah, All-Star Weekend is hosted by the Philadelphia Phillies at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, PA. The multi-day event spans from July 10th to the 14th. Okay. Yeah, Classic, Capital One. Oh, there's going to be a lot going on, huh? There's going to be a lot going on. All right, I see it. Yeah, there's SB like all-white Trev. That'd be cool. I need to get an all-white pair that I can wear with basically every outfit. I think that's what I really liked about, I low-key was going to wear the Almaniers. Like this, I could wear this with a nice outfit too. Comfy. There's cream in there, right? It's cream colorway, but still, I love the white pair, man. So, boom, this weekend we'll do. So you going? Wait, Royal, you going to some of the events or what? Yeah, will you be going to some of the events or what are you doing with them? Dude, I know. You really need those almost. I need the white pair. I know. I need to see. Leo's offered to sell me the black pair. Obviously, I got to pay resale price for him. Not a crazy resale price tag for him, but I do have to pay for him. I think it was like 240 or 250, give or take. So I am curious. I'm gonna end up picking them up or not. I gotta see. Gotta see. Boom. Good. Bam. Let me update this. Okay. Got it. Set. Now, oh, you're just working him. I got you. So, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that, bro. At least you're there. You're there. Checking it out. I'm sure it's going to be cool to work an event like that because there's a lot going on. I'm sure. I don't pay attention to MLB All-Star Weekend. I pay attention to NBA All-Star Weekend. That's for sure. That is for sure, without a doubt. So, yeah, man. I'm looking at, well, what's market right now? What's market? I do have a 12.5. I have a 12.5 in the Omni Airs, which for the runners, we're learning that 12.5s with runners are a little bit different than when it comes to, basketball shoes or Jordans, things like that. 12.5s, a little bit better. These, so my size 10's 280, 289, white pair. White pair, my size is 342. I just can't justify 342 on the white runners. I can't. That's why I'll probably go with the black ones and try them out. Yeah, and try them out. See how they actually are. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. Not too crazy. Oh, bro, these still are insane. These in a size 13, 320, 420, 397. All the Nike Mines. I gotta get my buddy. I have to get my buddy a size 12, I think it is. I need a size 12 in the Mine slides and men's pairs. Hardest part about getting the 12 in men's pairs, dude, they're not cheap. You get a 12 in any of these, man. They are way up there. Way up. Way up there, man. So, there's all these. 216. Light smoke gray. 216, not bad. It's a good pair. 321 in those. Red pair. Even in the team reds, 275. 262. These are probably going insane. Yeah. These are up there because you can't get your hands on them. The fragments are nuts. These are holding so well. Wow. Hyper Royals. Women's pairs are down. Women's pairs have been down for a while, which is not surprising. The big sizes are good. I'm curious on how these are going to hold up. Geo Teals. Man, they've actually made a lot of them. There's not a lot of stock. Not a lot of stock of the triple blacks. This is going to be a problem right here. I'll show you. Nike Mind 01 Slide triple black. This colorway, when these babies come out, man, these are going to be... I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with these, man. Whenever they load, I just feel like these in big sizes, if you get your hands on like sizes like 11, 12, 13, you were sitting in the freaking clear. Yeah, you were sitting in the clear on these babies. Like, they're going to do very, very well if you don't keep them, right? I know some people are going to keep them, but man, that's how they are. So, but guys, I got to say this. Thank you for being here today. I love you all for real. We started later. Tomorrow, we have normal start time. Normal start time tomorrow because we actually have a drop going down. Today, we didn't really have a drop that's happening. So, I want to say thank you for being here. I love you all for real. You guys remember, set your alarms. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I will see you if you're in Kicked. We're running a voice chat, right? You can follow us on Instagram if you want. You can follow me if you want to buy anything that I've been talking about when it comes down to sneakers or anything like this. This is where I sell my stuff. But if you guys want to hang out, be there. I would love to have you on the team. We'll show you how it's done. We're going over the Hibbett method. It's going to be very, very important upcoming because there's a lot that's going to be dropping. A lot going down, right? The black chrome is better. That chrome makes them pop. You think so? I think the triple black's sweet. I think the triple black is sweet in my opinion. I think people will like them, but we'll see how people do. Yeah. So, all right, guys. If you guys do want to join Kicked, if you want direct access, here's a link to get into Kicked. We will see you guys there. Everyone that's in Kicked, I will talk to you guys at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. All right. Expect it to be a little bit longer voice chat because I really want to walk it through and get all the questions down. All right. So, love y'all. Stay safe. Once again, thank you all for being here. I know it's slow times, and you guys still show up, and I love you all for that, for real. All right, there we go. Boom. Later, taters. Have a good one.